Welcome back, my fellow deep sea divers. I'm sorry. This is Cold Season 97. We're back with Song of the Deep. And we're about to go and fight Big Douchebaggy Douche. As you can see, my orange stuff is a little higher, and so is my health. Because I went farming a little bit, but not too much, because I decided I just want to go and fight him. So, without further ado, let's go kill a son of a bitch. Don't worry, Dad. Come on, dude. Let's go! Yes! Yes! I did it, right? Did that kill him? Was that it?
As its mechanical faceplate shattered, the Rimorosa was at last free from the Fomori's control. The creature swooped out of its lair, smashing through the columns of rock beneath the Forbidden City. The heavy city began to collapse under its own weight and fall down into the trench below. Merrin raced to free her father from the diving bell, but the collapsing city was falling down all around her. Merrin grasped her father's hand as an avalanche of debris plummeted toward them. She closed her eyes as the darkness fell over her. When she opened her eyes, there was a roof of green, gleaming scales above her. A giant queen leviathan had taken the brunt of the blow from the falling debris. A moment later, a much smaller serpent swam down toward her.
Swish!
Is this your mother, Swish? Merrin asked in astonishment. but Swish just wagged his tail and beckoned for her to grab on. She and her father grabbed hold of the two leviathans, and together they swam up, out of the still collapsing debris of the Forbidden City. They swam out of the darkness and into the gleaming rays of sunlight that streaked through the water's surface. And at last, for the first time in what seemed like ages, Merrin and her father looked out over the waves toward their house in the distance. They said goodbye to the pair of leviathans, and Merrin promised to come play with Swish each day in the deep waters below the cliffs. And bit by bit, Merrin's life slowly went back to normal. She and her father traded a few of Merrin's golden coins for a beat-up old fishing boat. Working side by side, they soon had it ready to sail.
Aww.
Merrin no longer had to wait at the cliff's edge. Her father took her out to sea whenever she wanted to go. As they fished, they shared the stories of their own great adventures, both knowing that every word was true. And sometimes, late at night, Merrin thought of all the mysteries she had yet to answer. She thought of Kara, the sea garden, the eggs, and hoped they were all safe. Someday, she thought, someday I will see them again.
Oh, that's awesome! I mean, at the same time, I wish it was a bit longer, but that ending was just amazing. That was awesome! By far one of the best games I've ever played. I can't even, it's just so amazing. I mean, it takes sea exploring to a whole new level. The fights got annoying, and I wish the boss battle could have been better. The way they built up to it, I wish there had been more to the boss battle instead of just freeing him from the mask. But other than that, it's such a great game. The graphics are amazing. I mean, just the overall gameplay, I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased. I thought it was amazing. But yeah, the game's right. It does leave questions unanswered. Kara, the eggs, the sea garden, the King Leviathan, was he? Huh. I didn't get everything, but I don't care because it doesn't matter. But that's awesome. I definitely would recommend this to a lot of people. It's a really great game. And I'd say it's totally worth the 7-8 month wait that I spent. It's awesome. Oh, I can skip the credits. Cool. I wonder, is there anything extra now? Or is it just new game? Oh, it's a new game, isn't it? Be cool if afterwards they'd still let you explore. Ooh, there's a continue option. Is it me or is the color different? It's darker. It's not light anymore. Is there a free roam option? Is there just a do what you want option? Because there's still a lot of stuff that wasn't explored. Well, for me anyway. Let's see. Oh, it just loads me back here? Aww. Oh well, that still leaves me time to go back and get everything I missed. Which, I'll probably do that in the next episode. Just do a random wander around, get everything I missed if I can. Yeah, that sounds fair. But the game was amazing and I loved it. And I'm so glad that it was as good as I had thought it would be. In fact, it was better than I thought it would be. I've been looking forward to this game for so long, and now that I've got it, and now that I've played through it, like, I'm speechless. It was amazing. By far one of my favorite games. And definitely a game I would play over and over again. Well, this is Cold Season 97. I hope all of you enjoyed. See ya!